Hello, welcome to Sandy Ainley. I hope you're okay, each one of you, so to speak. I'm feeling a little better today than I was feeling yesterday when I last vlogged. And I just feel strong enough to play a bit of a role with the book Stop Thinking, Start Living. I'll read a passage as much as I can verbally and vocally cope with, so to speak. I've got some good news. The comments might have been turned back on, so please enjoy. Just to inform you, the author of Don't Sweat the Small Stuff is from Richard Carlson, who wrote Stop Thinking, Start Living. Thinking turns events into problems. Let's suppose that two of your friends are getting divorced. You had always assumed that if anyone could make it, this couple could. On Wednesday, the couple started divorce proceedings, and a week later your friend called you to tell you the news. "Oh no," you say, and instantly begin to feel bad. Interesting, isn't it? The event has already taken place. It's long over. But now, as you think about the event, you start to feel bad. Clearly, the event itself didn't make you feel bad. It happened 7 days ago, and you didn't even know about it. Your thoughts about the event are the guilty party, responsible for the way you feel. The event was certainly real, but it meant nothing to you. It was neutral until you were able to bring it to life through your thinking. Interestingly enough, had your thinking interpreted the divorce differently, you would have felt differently. You may just as easily have thought to yourself, "Oh well, I suppose only they can know what is best for them." This thought may have left you with a feeling of compassion and understanding. Think of a more mundane example: snow. For some people, snow means snowballs, sledges, skiing, and snowmen. For these people, snow is cause for great celebration. For others, however, snow means dead batteries, a slushy mess, cold weather, and so on. In short, the snow is cause for a lot of complaining. Take note, however, that the snow itself doesn't care how you think about it. The snow is neutral. It just exists and goes on being snow. It doesn't cause the positive or the negative reactions and feelings you may have. Only your thinking can do that for you. I hope this illustrates how you use your thinking to create emotional responses which you give an experience of life. Your thinking, not the events themselves, cause your emotional responses. Just so wish to correct myself by going back slightly. It doesn't cause the positive or the negative reactions and feelings you may have. Only your thinking can do that for you. I hope this illustrates how you use your thinking to create emotional responses which give you an experience of life. Your thinking, not the events themselves, cause your emotional responses. Your thoughts aren't real. Sorry, the screen slipped slightly. Okay. Excuse me, you can't see my double chin. Oh, good. Just move it a bit because you can hardly see my face, I think. Your thoughts aren't real. If you could understand that your thoughts aren't real, you could stop reading right now, because you would feel a tremendous sense of relief, and you would have realized how to create happiness in your life forever. And even though it is going to take some explanation on my part, the statement is true. Think about it. Your thoughts aren't real. They are real thoughts, but they're not the same thing as concrete reality. When you think, you are using your imagination to create an image or picture in your mind of an event rather than the real thing. If you are driving home from a football match, reviewing the game in your mind, you are merely imagining what the game was like. The game is no longer real. It's now only in your mind, in your memory. It was real once, but not any longer. Similarly, if you are thinking about how bad your marriage is, you are considering it in your mind. It's all in your imagination. You are literally making up your relationship. The thoughts you are having about your relationship are just thoughts. This is why the old saying, things aren't as bad as they seem, is almost always true. The reason things seem so bad is because your mind is able to recreate past events and preview upcoming events, almost as though they were happening right in front of you at that moment, even though they're not. I think that's a nice place to stop it, because first of all, I'm still very sore in my throat, and secondly, I think it is a place where it's easy for me to have taken in what I've read up to that point. I just so wish to say that I had absolutely no sleep last night, and I don't feel tired at all as a result of the fact that, due to the fact that I've been unwell physically with a bit of the flu, I've been sleeping so much that really not sleeping last night, I don't think it's made the slightest bit of difference. So that's good news. And I have completed all my chores, plus more, which means that when my friend arrives today at 1 p.m, I shall be super ready, and I shall have a lovely relaxing afternoon and hopefully evening with this lady friend. And it is my birthday tomorrow, woohoo! And I shall be, oh dear, shush hush, not to say if a lady's birth details. To be frank with you, I don't mind you knowing. I don't feel I have anything to hide. Tomorrow I shall be 5'4". Well, well, what a lady I am. And I really, being serious, I'm looking forward to this week. I have lots of fun to look forward to. And unfortunately, my left hip's not good. However, I have belief that if necessary, I shall just have to have my hip replaced again on my left side. I have no choice. So I may as well just be jolly on the subject if I can be, which I'm having a jolly good try. On that positive note, after a nice positive read and a nice positive talk, I bid you goodbye, and for now, and please take care of yourself, and please take care of one another. Lots of love, and shalom, which is Hebrew for hello, peace, and goodbye.